So when we start doing digital marketing, there are must have that we need to do, right? And those are, like I told you, first we need to start doing, or we need to understand our potential customers. Is that clear? So the process of identifying your potential customer, right? And further identifying that where you can, find your potential customer is what we are going to understand in our coming classes, right? But first thing, what you need to understand is to define who is your customer, right? So if I say who is my customer, or if a brand try to understand who is their customer, they do a small process, not a small, but very intensive process. And that process is known as designing personas. Persona could be buyer persona, customer persona, etc. So what is persona? You create a personality, or let's say a virtual personality, that how your customer may look like. The customer may be a fit person, the customer may be a college going person, the customer maybe is someone who is working, etc., etc., etc. Right? So the next class, what we are going to understand is how to create a buyer persona or a customer persona. All right. And once we will try and understand how to create your buyer's persona, everything will fall in sequence, right? So once I got to know who is my potential customer, then only I'm going to understand that how I'm going to design my website, what should be my brand communication, what should be my ad copies, what should be my strategies, right? So everything will fall in sequence once we get an understanding of who is my potential customer. And to understand, there is a very nice framework to understand my TG is to design my buyer persona.